So for everyone who is here, you are in a spiritual life coach and practitioners live. I had my spiritual awakening in 2015. So I use my gifts to help people. And I hit my 1-year anniversary on the 20th of last month. I have a mentorship program. I have readings available on my website and many other things available to be able to help you through everything that's going on in your life. Okay? As you comment your name and your questions when you're in my lives, I do take time to let the atmosphere get going. Thank you, baby. I do take time to let the atmosphere get going. Allow everyone to talk and chat. I do ask questions like, what is the recent angel numbers you've seen? You know, certain little things like that, just to break the atmosphere, break the ice, give you my interpretation of those things. What animals you may have seen, stuff like that, okay? I do that to break the atmosphere, to get the needy people who just want you to answer their question immediately out of the room. And so that we can really enjoy our atmosphere, okay? So I'm a different person, and I handle things a different way. Now, you might see me opening some wine. That's because, well, it's Tipsy Friday. So on Fridays, I drink wine, and I do readings. I'm very strategic and particular about it. I really don't like drinking anything while I'm doing readings. But I allow people to see a different side of me where they can kind of vibe with me, get to know me, etc. Okay? So my favorite wine is 6 Grapes. It is a sweet red that has a high alcohol content. So, hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for the follows. So this is my favorite one, just in case anyone wants to know. How is everyone tonight? Icebreaker, what state are you in? It is yummy. So it is $25, but it has a 19.5% alcohol content, so it's pretty strong. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Everybody drop your city, your state, so I can see where everyone is from, or where everyone is right now. You gotta set up a free call, baby. I changed my hours if you didn't get my text message. So my hours are between 11 and 3 Eastern Standard Time, and then 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. So you got to book the free call, because if you just call me and I'm on the phone with somebody else, I'm not going to hang up on them for you. That's disrespectful. So you have to book the call. Yeah. People have been being a little bit disrespectful about the way that I do my processes and working, so I changed my hours, and if y'all want anything outside of them hours, y'all gonna have to pay a fee, because y'all not gonna be acting like I'm y'all robot. That's not how life works. Okay, got you, baby. But yeah, I can't wait to hear. So I do have people who have been following me for a very long time. So now that I have Kentucky in the building, Maryland in the building, Tucson, Arizona in the building. Oh, that's gonna be enough. Let's see here. What we got in the building? Ohio in the building. Thank you. All right, Kentucky in the building. Los Angeles in the building. I just moved from Vegas. Woo! Los Angeles in the building. All right. So let me see if I can get some of my beautiful souls in here. Dallas, Texas. Hello. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I now live in Georgia. Thank you guys for being so honest and open. Let's do a little bit more of an icebreaker just to get the atmosphere flowing. What are the angel numbers you guys have been seeing lately? I know we got some new people in here, so hi, peace to you, sweetheart. All right. Tell me the angel numbers you guys have been seeing, and I'll give you my interpretation via numerology. I'll burn the sage. You never seen that? Hey, I'm wearing 888 today. Ooh. Okay, 666. You're in Louisiana? That's what's up. That's my hometown, but I now live in Georgia. I went from Louisiana to Vegas after the Katrina storm, and then now I'm in Georgia. I wanted to be back near the water, so I love it. Okay, angel numbers 1111, 4 ones. I'm gonna tell y'all what 666 mean. A lot of people think that's evil, and it's not. Don't let them play you. Y'all need like no pennies, no bra. You only shining like raw. Okay, 111. Angel number 1111 is often associated with the universe and your guardian angels telling you that your thoughts are manifesting into reality. It is a sign that your thoughts are extremely powerful, so you need to focus on the positive ones and create the life that you desire. The number 1 is associated with new beginnings and optimism. Okay. The repeated number 1 is also an indication that your thoughts are positive and in alignment with the universe. Now, what everyone is here. Oh, hey, Atlanta, what's up? Everyone that's here, I'm going to start reading more. Before I do that, I need you guys to comment who would like a reading. I need your name. It's time to get the list going. It'll be free pulls, 1 to 2 cards. Okay? And then those who want a full reading, it is by donation. But y'all know what I do. All right. I'm going to go back to the angel numbers in just a second. I just want to get the list going. Joanne. Now, I would like for y'all to know if y'all are here. I'm a spiritual life coach who will tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear. So don't come in here asking me if your baby daddy going to text you tomorrow. Don't come in here asking me if you pregnant because you just missed your menstrual. Don't do it, boo. This not the live. I'm a substance reader. No disrespect, okay? Love you guys. Okay, we got D, Leanne. Me. Hey, boo. Tantric healer. All right, Jacob.
Power on.
Ooh.
The Bluetooth device is right here.
I know you're not gonna play with me, speaker. The moment I hold on 1 second, y'all.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Yeah, you gonna connect successfully. We're not doing this today. Okay. Alright, I'm writing the rest down. Y'all bear with me, bear with me. Thank you guys. I'm gonna get as many as I can. Now these are only 1 to 2 card pulls. If you want a full reading, it's 44.44. That's 15 cards. Okay. Jacob, Janae. Janae, I'll get her before Jacob. So Janae, Jacob. I got Leanne already. Mary B. Thank you for the initials. Sometimes they're similar names. Yep, and leave a review. I'm gonna tell you guys. Asia. All right. And Tasha. Full reading is by donation only, but I will definitely catch you guys for a mini card pulls. I never do full readings for free because my moderators won't let me. My moderators are very protective over me. I've been doing this for over a year on this app. And what they do is tell me, hey, if them people ain't giving to you, I'm sorry, boo, you can't do it. I did 2 5-hour sessions to give people help for free, and they won't let me do that again. So, only reason I like to respect the fact that they follow me and they follow my journey and they respect my gift. Let me count the list. So I have Malika, Joanne, Tasha, Makia, D, Leanne. Janae is me. Okay, got you. D, Leanne. Wait a minute, let me say it right. Sorry. Malika, Joanne, Tasha, Makia, D, Leanne, Janae, Jacob, Mary B, Asia, and Tasha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let me grab one more name. What we got? One more name. I think I missed somebody. No, I got Malika. I got Tasha Teresa. There's a Teresa there I didn't catch. Okay, Teresa. All right, so as I get ready to go into the readings, we're gonna start with the angel numbers. Okay. Yes, I have you on here, Maurice. I think. What? Hold on a second. No, I don't. Okay, Maurice. I probably said your name wrong. I'm sorry, boo. So to get things going, the way that it goes here, guys, in Collectively Different. Oh, I'm about to take this hat off. I'm over here sweating already. All right. If you're new here, the way that I run my lives is this. I start off with an icebreaker. I ask you either what state you're from or include what angel numbers you've been seeing lately. I'll go over a few of those, and then I'll start pulling 1 to 2 cards for the people on the list. You guys got to tap the screen and get the likes up. The way my moderators like it to be done is if you're going to get here, you're going to sit here and you're going to get readings for free, then they feel that you should do 2 things. Tap the screen and get the likes up and leave a review. There is a place in my bio to leave a review on Google. Now, that is what they have requested. I wasn't asking for all that. You have to be following me. You got to get the likes up. And you got to leave a review. Now, in the event that you do a full donation for a reading, you must notify me. There is an option for you to do PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Okay? Now, it is not a requirement. Okay? Not a requirement at all. However, in the event that you decide to, please understand, let me know so I don't look over you. Okay, sweetheart? I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to think ever. Okay. Now there are some. Oh, hi, honey. Thank you for stopping in. Now, for those who are following me, please make sure you're following me for your reading that is disrespectful to my other people. If you are a subscriber, you do get priority. If you choose to take the priority, most of my people don't take the priority. They just wait in the line because they like to see everybody else stuff. Hi, baby. Thank you for joining for the first time. Are you on the list to get a card pull? Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Now that I'm explaining to you some things, I'm going to go back into the angel numbers. Thank you. I am a spiritual life coach and practitioner. Okay. I have been spiritually awoken since 2015. I'm an ex-first lady. I'm an ex-minister. Okay. So I ran a church for years. Helping people spiritually is not new to me, okay? I am here to help people to change the course of their reality. I don't play any games. Don't ask me about your missed menstrual. Don't ask me about your baby daddy texting you. Don't ask me about your baby mama texting you. Ask me about serious issues that you need help with in your life. Why? Because I'm a substance reader and I want to help you. Oh, you got your spell candle yesterday? Yay! I'm so excited. So for everyone who is here, I do sell spell candles. If I could show you the list of how many orders I've gotten, it'd be crazy to you guys. There are always buy 2 get 1 free, consistently on my website. From wealth to soul tie, breaks to love, passion, business, self-care, the chakras, anything you need, it's on my website. And I will be creating oils soon. So y'all get into it. Okay, I'm gonna help you manifest. Girlie, don't gatekeep over here, okay? Now that I got the preliminaries out the way, excuse me for talking all over the place. I just need you guys to know the atmosphere of the room that you guys have entered. I don't play any games. I'm gonna tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear. I'm not gonna fluff up your fancy for you to pay me. I don't care about all that. Those who feel led to donate to me to get a full reading, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to require, nor am I going to trip out if no one donates. Okay? I do have ways for you to get readings outside of here, and I have a mentorship program. I have 3 people under my mentorship program and 2 more people joining. They've already paid their $222 deposit. So if people are already paying their money to work with me and I'm already working with them, trust and believe I'm about that life. Okay? Nobody just gonna spend their coins like that. They actually have already paid off. They paid the whole $555 for 30 days. Yep. They paid their stuff off. So let's get into it, y'all. All right. Back to the music. Sorry about that. I got to get the preliminaries out the way. There's a lot of new people in the room. I need you to know I don't play about what I do. Okay? And excuse the backwards hat. It's been a long week. Rise up, rise up, rise up, goddess. All right. What are the angel numbers you guys have been seeing? Let's do a couple of minutes of that, and then I'm going to get Malika, Joanne, Tasha, Makia, D, Leanne, Janae, Jacob, Mary B, Asia, Tasha, Teresa, and Maurice. 888. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Candles are buy two, get one free. And if you subscribe to my website, you will notice when I do a buy one, get one sale. I do those often. Why? Because I believe in my gift, and I believe in my power, and I believe in helping. That's like giving back to the community for me. 888. Let's get into it. I'm wearing 888 today. 888 is a 888 is a representation of balance and abundance and wealth coming into your life. The number 8 is often a significance of balance, and it is often seen when you are about to embark on a new path and a new phase in your life. It is asking you to trust the universe and your intuition, and everything will turn out for your good. 555. Let's get into it. Somebody said 666 earlier. I'm going to read that right after 555. 555 is an internal shift. It is a sign that your spirit guides and the angelic realm is there to... Wait a minute. That the angelic... your spirit guides in the angelic realm, they're telling you that there are important changes coming in your life. They are prompting you to let go of the old and embrace the new, trusting that these changes will bring you closer to achieving your highest potential. 666. All right. It is a sign that you are being asked to focus on the material aspects of your life and be open to receiving abundance as prosperity. 666 means abundance and prosperity for the Asian culture, if you didn't know. It's not evil. Christianity is the only one that believes 666 is connected to Satan, a fictional figure. It is a reminder to trust in the universal energies and maintain a positive attitude, and that the law of attraction will bring you what you need. Okay, 111. Let me go into that. 111. Angel number 111 is a message from your angels that you're on the right path, sending you the energy of encouragement and optimism and inner strength so that you can continue to manifest your desires. It's also a sign manifesting abundance and success in all areas of your life. Stay positive and optimistic. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for being here. Malika, where are you, baby? Now, the rule is you must be following if you're getting a free pull. You must leave a review afterwards. And you got to tap the screen. Okay. All right. Malika, let's get you going, baby. And I'll start adding more to the list once I get down the list. Before I start reading, guess what? One thing that I do, I'm a little bit different than others. I pray over my cards. So let's pray over the atmosphere. I'm playing high vibrational music. If anybody likes anything that they're hearing, please let me know and I'll let you guys know exactly who it is. I'm not playing ratchet music tonight. It's not that night tonight. Thank you, Spirit of the Divine, for your positive energy, your grace, and your mercy, giving us the ability to be able to connect on tonight, remove all negative energy, negative spirits, and negative emotions. Touch everyone at the seat of their needs, at the seat of their emotions, Give them power and strength. For everyone who is lacking financially, for everyone who is lacking mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I ask you to touch them and give them exactly what they need financially, mentally, emotionally, physically. Whatever it is they're dealing with, Spirit of the Divine, I ask you to step in on their behalf. Cover and protect these cards. Remove all negative energy and connection to any previous readings. Allow these cards to be able to give the flow of the Spirit, to give the hearer exactly what they need to hear and what they need to know in their current situation in their life. And I thank you and I bless you, Spirit of the Divine, for everything that you have done and everything that you will continue to do. Archangel Michael, come in and protect the atmosphere. Remove the negative energy, the negative vibes and emotions. Anything that may try to come through the airwave that may try to make a negative, any type of negative intent or emotion or spirit, remove it and return it to sender right now. And I thank you, Spirit, for everything. You are blessed. We are blessed. They are blessed. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Namaste, namaste. All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta put this out before my big old sage try to burn out on me. All right. All right. Now, everyone who is here, if you would like to ever book with me outside of here, you are more than welcome to. Okay. Excuse me 1 second while I put my big old sage out. All right. Malika, what's your situation, baby? What's your question? After Malika, we have Joanne and then Tasha. I need you. They see it. The link is in my bio to do either Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. All you do is click where it says Awaken Goddess and it takes you out of the live and puts you on my website to be able to donate. The full reading is $44.44, and I pull 15 cards for you and tell you a story. Within telling you this story, I will definitely pull you in between the free reads. So if you happen to donate, let me know. After the next free read, I pull you and then I'll go back to the free reads. I like to be respectful to everyone in the space. Two career opportunities, will one come through? Grand Rising Serenity. All right, Malika. Let's pull 2 cards for you. Thank you, Spirit. This is my favorite deck. You guys will notice me putting my finger over some of the things on the deck. It has some NUDE things on it, so I have to cover that up so the live don't get messed up. Spirit, what do you have to say? Need to know. Okay, Spirit. I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. My haters will always be nameless. Give them no crown, I give them no power. Malika, are you in a relationship, sweetheart? I'll come back to that in a second. Ain't no problem when I'm the equation. Okay, all right. Reborn creation. Uh-oh. Whose name was that at the bottom? Then my ass decided to move. Hold on. Tasha. That looks like Tasha and Teresa. Okay. Creation. Ascending them. They call me a siren. Alright, baby. So here's your situation here. I want you to understand something, Malika. I'm going to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear. That's consistent with me. I'm going to tell you that. For everyone who you see in the comments, those aren't paid actors. Those are people who have been following me for over a year. Because some people do have family and friends do that. I ain't got time for that. I want people to know the real. So Spirit is telling me here with you, at the 9 of Cups, you feel a bit stuck in a rut. And here's what I mean by this. Hi, baby. Thank you for joining. Here's what I mean by this. You're at the point of completion, but you feel stuck right now because things aren't happening as smooth as you need them to happen. Spirit is saying have wisdom in this moment. Allow yourself to feel and understand your emotions, but then yet don't give up. Don't feel like you have to wish on a star for things to happen when you can literally just speak it into reality. You can manifest into reality. Don't give up. Okay? The reason why I'm telling you not to give up is because at the 2 of Pentacles, Pentacles is connected to finances. Okay? And with Pentacles being connected to finances, the number 2 has to deal with balance and partnership. So in the area of your life that you're dealing with right now, Spirit is saying, I need you to control your emotions. Allow yourself to breathe, but allow yourself to manifest. Balance your emotions so that you can manifest exactly what you want into reality. And Spirit is saying, yes, one of them are getting ready to come through for you, but you have to balance your emotions because you've been all over the place wondering what's going to happen and how it's going to happen, because the financial status for you hasn't been the greatest lately, and you're over it. You're like, okay, this ain't me. I don't know what it is, but this gotta go, and I'm not finna keep accepting this. Nah, something gotta give, right? And so because I'm sensing that, Spirit is also saying with the number 2 at the 2 of Pentacles, relationship, partnership, whatever it is, whether it's your mate or a friendship or a new partnership for a different position, whatever, you need to work together with whoever that is around you. Stop trying to do things on your own like you miss Superman, and you got this. Some things are better when you work with a team. Okay? And as far as your love life is concerned, sweetheart, I need you guys to work together and don't allow the negativity to bite you guys. Don't allow the negativity to get any more in between you guys than things have already gotten in the past. Work together as a team to be successful in your next endeavors. If you are off, then your mate feels off. If your mate is off, then you feel off. You guys have to work together in balance. Okay? So that is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with your relationship right now. I'm saying work together in balance. Okay? But yes, that position is coming for you. And the one that's coming for you is going to pay more than the other one. So balance your emotions and allow yourself to truly believe and have faith, okay? That is my reading for you, baby. Matter of fact, just to make sure you know without a shadow of a doubt that I know exactly what I'm talking about, Spirit is saying the position you're going to get is the second one that you interviewed for, not the first one. Just so you can actually have a reference to come back to and go, oh, okay. All right. I'll hear back from you. The second one, the one you really want, huh? Oh, thank you, baby. Yes, I do mini reads. The mini reads are $33.33. The fulls are $44.44. At my 1 year anniversary, I went up $10 per my assistant advised me to do that. Normally, I think before that they were $22.22. I'm not gonna go up no more than that. If I go up another $10, that'll be it. I don't want to do no more than that. I've been seeing a lot. Oh, you're good, baby. I understand. Look, it's not a requirement. You feel me? I don't require people, but if y'all do happen to give the donation, just let me know. Oh, thank you. Malika, thank you for being here tonight. I hope that resonated with you. Listen, Smiley, let me tell you, I ran across somebody on TikTok who was charging $111 for a mini read. I said, who? Where? Baby, just because she had 2 million followers. I said, huh? Say what? You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. So, if I only go up $10 each year because we're on the live. If you want to book something additional, you can do that on my website. Why am I overtaxing you for mini reads and full reads in between a whole list of people where you can't even really ask a bunch of questions? I'm charging you what? Child, I've seen the most. And thank you, Joanne. Are you here, baby? Remember, those who send a donation, you let me know. I don't wanna leave y'all hanging. Yeah, and I'm not trying to shade either, because your price is your price. I'm only ever gonna charge that on the live the moment I done some shit like I just got done reading Cardi B. I just got done reading Beyonce. You know, if I ain't done that, if I'm not a celebrity spiritual life coach and I ain't at least touched somebody's life in the industry, no matter what industry it is, but they're a celebrity, you should not be overcharging. Like, I charge $244 for my spell work. If I was a celebrity practitioner, I would charge $500 or more, because I'm already helping celebrities. But I'm not helping celebrities, so why charge celebrity prices when you ain't got recognition yet? I don't understand. I'm different, y'all. I feel like you supposed to know your place. Charge your worth, but know your place. Hello, somebody. Y'all send blue hearts if y'all understand. Laughing faces, blue hearts, it don't matter. Yeah, they're affordable. I go up every 6 months to a year based upon what the need. Like, I charge $555. Thank you guys. I'm glad y'all understand. I charge $555 for the 30-day mentorship. We meet twice a week. I help you open your gifts. I give you a lot of information, books, and free and little mini reads and phone calls, and I do so much. I could really charge $1,000 for my 30-day session. And I've already had people who paid the $555. They didn't care. They was like, yep, I just need to pay the rest of it. Let's go. Because I want to manifest what I desire. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get you there. When my 90 days is up, I'm going to go ahead up that price, because they're not going to play games with me, y'all. Y'all not going to do it. Y'all be asking for too much. I love y'all. Where Miss Jo at? Joanne, come here. I had a person who wanted me to put a curse on her ex-man, because he cheated. Is that what we doing, y'all, in 2023? Y'all don't care about people's life no more. You just mad. Come on, y'all. You don't put curses on people unless you really have to. These people need to speak DEATH on your family for you to send that back. If they're not doing that, what you doing? What? We just hate people now? Come on, y'all. Come on. Oh, thank you, baby. I do really care. Where Miss Joanne at? What you need help with? And next is Tasha on the free list today. We have Joanne, Tasha, Makia, Dee, Leanne, Janae, Jacob, Mary, Asia, Tasha, Teresa. Wait a minute, I got Tasha twice, my bad. So I could put somebody else on the list. Who else is not on the list? I have Teresa and Maurice. Remember, guys, if you're getting your free pull today, oh, thank you. If you're getting your free pull today, you must be following. You must give a review. There's a way for you to leave it on Google in my bio, because you're getting your free pull, right? So tap the screen and give a review. That's all they ask. My moderators ain't playing. My moderators see people not giving reviews and they repeat offenders, they're gonna block you. Okay, hi Joe. What do you need help with, baby? Will I find love again? Okay. Okay, Spirit. What do you want to say in this situation? Three cards came out for you. Mel, she has been following me for the whole year that I've been on TikTok, and she came up with the idea. So y'all thank her. All right. So Miss Joanne, excuse me. The first thing that has come out here is the Three of Cups. And this particular card may look like a weird card to you, but 3 is about expansion and self-expression. And the Spirit is saying through this card, you have not celebrated your emotions in the wild. You have not allowed yourself to feel your emotions. Do you see how she is pouring the emotions on her head? Remember, water is connected to emotions, okay? And so you haven't allowed yourself to feel your emotions in a while. You've actually been, oh, thank you, baby. You've actually been quite afraid of allowing yourself to truly feel your emotions and let go and connect deep within. Within not allowing yourself to connect deep within, do your shadow work the way that you need to and feel your emotions, your dark side has been protecting you. And looking at this card, as I look at this older woman right here, this is telling me that there is something in your past that has had you emotional. This is probably relationship mattered. And this other individual right here is telling me that your dark side is covering your, and everyone has a dark side. You have to balance dark and light. Your dark side has been covering and protecting you from, has been your shield from allowing you to fully understand the concept of your emotional turmoil. At the Devil card, which is the second card that came out, there is some negative energy around you that makes you feel like you're not going to make it in a successful relationship. Spirit is saying let that negative energy go. You do not have a cloud over you that somebody has to magically take off. What you do need to let go is the mindset that sits there in the seat of your emotions. Let it go. Okay? Why do you need to let that go? Because it's going to hinder you from having the best experience in your new relationship. Why is it going to hinder you? If you don't let go of the past fully, you cannot walk into the change in the future. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups came up, and what this is telling me to let you know in this situation is that in order for you to get to that new love life that you want to get to, you must let go and allow yourself to feel your emotions. You must let go of the limiting thinking. And within letting go of the limiting thinking, the 7 means reflection and evaluation. You must reflect and evaluate on your thoughts, your emotions, and your fears. But not only, oh, thank you guys. I love you guys. I see you guys in the comments. You must reflect on your wants, your needs, and your fears, but you need to become creative. Don't be resistant to change. Don't be resistant to making a different way of being and or doing. When you do this shadow work, you will find yourself in a place where you will be able to shift the course of your reality, and you will be able to speak into existence what you desire, but you are not at that place right now. Your thoughts run rampant. Oh, that came on again. Hold on, what you saying, Spirit? What you saying, Spirit? Hey. Y'all don't judge me. You cannot give up on love because love did you wrong in the past. You may have been cheated on, you may have been mistreated, you may have been down, you may have gone through some things that you are not happy to deal with. You're not even happy to think about at times, but Spirit's saying, don't let go of love. It is meant for you. You are a loving, you are a kind, you are a sweet person, and you're deserving of that love, and stop thinking that you're not worthy of it. You find yourself sitting up sometimes thinking that you're not worthy and deserving of that love, and you gotta stop that, boo. Sometimes people F up because they are not healed. They are not changed. They have not transitioned. They have not made the changes that they need to be the best version of selves that they can be. And Spirit is saying you can do that. If you dig into that self-reflection and you deal, I'm sorry, I gotta cover the tit. Deal with that old. Allow your dark side to only cover and protect you when needed, and remove the limiting beliefs that make you feel like you're not worthy of love, because yes, you are. And Spirit is saying once you can do that within self, yes, you will find new love. That is your reading today, baby. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I just tell people what I hear. The cards are a window for me. I have been a seer for a very, very long time. When I saw my dad pass away when I was 15, and then it happened when I was 16, I knew then that Spirit had something different for me. You're welcome, baby. I'm so sorry I made you cry. I didn't mean to. The link in my bio gives you an opportunity to leave a review. It goes on Google. So you just click the link and you go down to leave a review on Google. I'm sorry, I did not mean to make you cry, baby. I appreciate you guys. I just like to give y'all what I hear. That's it. I can't do no more than that. So far, I ain't never been told I'm wrong, except for when people try to come in and play games. And that's only happened once or twice. And I've been doing this for over a year, so that should tell y'all something. It's okay, I'm emotional too. Much love to you, baby. If you ever need me, you can always book a free call with me. I do those Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I change my hours, so 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. Okay, so you can book those calls Monday through Wednesday. And then I do my readings Wednesday evening through Saturday. Anytime you need to book a reading on my website, okay? And if you need some help with removing some things from the past, and you need help with manifesting, I do sell spell candles. My unhexed candle is my most popular candle. All the candles on my website are buy two, get one free. Tasha, where are you? Buy two, get one free with the code Capricorn. Hi Tasha, baby. Thank you so much for being here. What can I help you with? As soon as I get to the middle of the list, I'm going to ask for more people. Remember, guys, if you are getting a free pull, please leave a review. Please be following. Please tap the screen. That's all that they ask. For those who are doing a full reading, it is $44.44 tonight to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. That is completely up to you. Let me do 3 more people and then I'll call for more people. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 more people on the list. When will you be live on live after Tuesday? I'm gonna need some clarity on something. Okay, I got you. So since I have changed my hours to 11 a.m. To 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for my free calls. My objective is to get up and go to the gym 6 a.m. in the morning on the weekdays and then go live after I eat my breakfast, meditate, and put myself in a perspective of helping people. And then I'll go live in the mornings and then I'll go live somewhere in the evening. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to write up the list this weekend because I know you guys have been missing me. My phone was down. So before I'm going to help Miss. Okay, no problem. Who was next? Where's she at? She's here. That was Tasha. Okay. So before I help Tasha, let me tell y'all what happened. I got a 12 candle order after I lit my business candle and my blockbuster candle. They bought 12 candles. 65, 55 times 12. You do the math. Now, it was on discount, so it was 50% off, but you do the math. Now, right after that, right after I talked about the blessing that God gave me, I got a 12 candle order, then I turned around and got a 6 candle order from one of my other clients. My phone broke. The phone I've had for 3 years. It just said, it turned yellow. I couldn't do nothing. Then my business phone jumped out my hand onto the ground and broke and cracked. 2 days after the other phone broke. I still got to get that fixed. My husband watched it jump out of my hand. I was out of being able to help people on live for over a week. And people still made orders and people still reached out for readings. But somebody tried some dirty shit and I had to send it back. Child, listen. I don't be playing no games. Going back to sender. All right, Tasha, what can I help you with, baby? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janae. Listen, I had to tell y'all that little story. I don't understand why anyone would send an experienced practitioner negative energy because I'm not the one. I work with light and dark energy only when I need to, and I'm very balanced. I don't do anything negative, but I put the intent so strongly to where you don't want to play with me. I never ask spirit to hurt anyone or unalive anyone ever. I tell them what they did. I tell them to deal with it, and I put it in their hands. 2 people who have messed with me ended up in very serious car accidents and almost didn't make it. I said, ooh. And I didn't ask them to do none of that. None of that. I said, Spirit, you handle it. When someone does that to you, do you know exactly who it is? Sometimes I can hear conversations. I will hear names. I'll get a vision. I'll get a dream. In this situation, yes, I do know who it was. Who it was actually someone who bought a candle from me. And the person who bought a candle from me is also a candle maker. So she tried to stifle my business to push her business. What I noticed was that her business was getting ready to launch the website the same day that my phone went down. So yeah, I knew who it was. Mm-hmm. And you can do that push and pull type of magic in hoodoo and voodoo. I never do that. I never do that. God showed me the face of the person. So, nah, people don't know who they messing with because I don't do this for show. I sit up after talking to you guys. I go shower and cleanse. And then I lay up and meditate for 30, 45, an hour talking to God. I don't just, oh, I'm just doing this for my, no. I don't know what they do. Let me help Miss Tasha. I'm talking too much. Do I do love spells? Yes, I do love spells, but only if the love is already there, and I don't do love spells on people that you are not with. You need to be talking or connected with them in some way, because you can't pull and draw on energy that's not already there. You will make them obsessed. If you make them obsessed, it will end badly, so you have to be careful. But yes, I do love spells. I talked to you very extensively before doing it. Miss Tasha, did I do you already? I am so sorry, baby. Talking way too much. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all, I can get caught up in telling my stories. I'm so sorry. Hi, baby. How are you? How is my honey bunch? Will my what get any better? Talk to me. Will my what? Oh, let me rewind this. I love this song by Beyonce. They don't understand. She was telling her child what's up. Please follow me on Facebook if you have a Facebook. Oh, I keep it very real. I ain't got time for that. I was in the church. I ran a church for 8 years. They was very fake over there. So I'm going to go to that and come to this and not be real. The fuck? No. If you're following me, you can click the link in my bio and go to all my social medias. Please go to my Facebook. I drop spells there. I drop affirmations. I drop my poetry there. I do a lot of stuff, okay? See it ain't no secret, no. Were you trying to say, will my life, relationship, money, what were you trying to say, Tasha? Hit that in a fine print. Take the pen and rewrite it. Step out your estimate. Step in your essence and know that you're excellent, rise. I'm not just preaching, I'm taking my own advice. I don't get no days off. I don't get no days off. I take one day off, and that's Sunday. Money, okay. I got you, Tasha. Tasha, I do want you to understand that you have the right to manifest your desire. I have a money mantra that has gotten people $2, $3, $4, $5,000 or more out the blue. Please make sure that you're putting yourself in a positive mind frame about your money. I know you may feel down sometimes. Spirit is saying allow yourself to move into positive energy, positive vibes, and positive emotions. Yes, it seems like sometimes that it's not expanding. Spirit is saying it is expanding. But I need you to stop fighting with yourself and your emotions. You tend to be in a fight with your emotions, with the entire element of who you are at the Five of Wands. Now, at the Five of Wands, I want you to know something. The Five of Wands is about change. And even though you have been fighting with who you are, your emotions, your spirit, everything that has been going on within you, Spirit is saying change is on the horizon. And with change being on the horizon, you do have to understand the challenges that come about. And when these challenges come about, sometimes there's going to be some unstable things that happen. There's going to be a significant need to be able to adapt to the change. Okay? Even though there's going to be a significant need to adapt to the change. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. And you know, Pentacles is connected to money. Now, what this is showing me is that when you least expect it, you're going to feel like you're hidden from the situation. But you're going to head to a point of completion. Now, 9 in Tarot signifies wisdom and completion. So you're going to need to have wisdom as everything begins to unfold. But you cannot allow yourself to be in a negative place, in a negative state of mind, because you will block your blessings. You better think again. Better wake up, because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. I'll be the root, you'll be the tree. Legacy. I love this song so much. They be playing like Beyonce ain't that GOAT. Spirit is saying it's time for you to attain your goals. It's time for you to make them changes and give a spiritual growth. You're getting ready to shift spiritually and naturally. And as you shift, Spirit is saying, first of all, pause. Why you keep playing like you're not a natural born manifester? You didn't accidentally said stuff and it didn't come to pass and you be like, ooh. Spirit is saying, why are you playing in this situation? What has you in a place of doubt that has you in your subconscious mind stuck? Not necessarily believing that these changes are getting ready to happen, but stuck in the current situation and not seeing the future. There's something happened. I know quite well about the subconscious mind. Can I talk about the power of manifesting? I sure can. Let me get 2 more people through. Let me do 3 more people on this list, and I will take a break before the other people and talk about the power of manifesting. Is that cool for y'all? I need y'all to drop blue hearts and let me know if that's cool. Okay. Oh, I like this song too. Let me stop playing. Let me move this. He be doing his thing. Okay, thank y'all for being here. All right, so tap the screen, guys. I appreciate you being here. Remember, the rules for the free reading is to be following, to tap the screen to allow the likes to go up, and to leave a review. If you're getting a free pull, that is a 2-card pull. Sometimes 3 will pop out. I'll still read it. If you are paying your donation for a full reading, $44.44, that is 15 cards. I will tell you a story. Tasha, you're welcome, baby. But what I'm finna tell you right now is stay here. Let me do these other couple of people, and I'm gonna tell you about manifesting, because you be playing games. Your life is about to change, and you keep playing games because you're doubting. No. Stop doubting. Stop doubting. All right. I'm going to tell y'all some things that I tell people in my mentorship program who I'm helping right now. Smiley, yeah, I'll put you under Maurice. All right. Tasha, I hope that resonated with you, but I need you to stop playing. Makia, where are you, baby? Now, Makia, I know dang on well you did not wait for everybody else to get their reading. Knowing dang on well that you're a subscriber, you get to cut the line. Y'all, clap y'all hands for her. My people be doing this all the time. They are subscribers and they still don't cut the line. Y'all send them some claps, because I don't know why they be playing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, baby. Smiley. You are nosy. You just as bad as me. Mimi and Jobless. Yes, I got you. Jobless, I'll ask you your name when I get to you. The rules per my moderator is be following, tap the screen, and send a review if you're getting a free pull. Miss Kia, what's going on? Am I still on track to get in the position I've been interviewing for? Had the last interview today. I'm mad some of y'all wait to get online just so y'all can get y'all little readings from me to help y'all with y'all situations. Y'all be so funny. I love y'all. Okay. She say, ooh, CC back on again. Woo! Oh, thank you, baby. I love you guys too. Okay. Now, remember, guys, my candles are buy two, get one free. If y'all don't believe in the energy of them candles, ask some of my people in the comments. Y'all get on. Okay, Spirit. So the Spirit is saying today to you, Miss Kia, at the King of Cups, you can go ahead. Hi from Iceland. Thank you for joining. I love how my lives go everywhere. I've talked to people in Dubai, Croatia, so many places. It's crazy, y'all. I've helped people all over the world. I also helped someone recently in Jamaica, Denmark. Oh God, I have to write them all down. So I told y'all I'm gonna be an international spiritual life coach. All right. King of Cups, Spirit is saying, go ahead, pick up your emotions very strong with the masculine energy. Balance yourself with both the masculine and feminine energy and stop playing. Because the Queen of Pentacles says it's over. You got it. At the King of Cups, pick your emotions on up. You be a little bit too worried. You ain't got to do all that. You be worried because it moves slow. You just be like, tell me already. Like, stop playing. Patience. It's going to happen. I know patience is easier said than done. Okay. Calling you out. You already know I'm going to call you out. You know this. Spirit is saying, so have patience. It's all right. It's going to happen. And at the Queen of Pentacles, it's already done. It's already done. Yes, you're going to get it. You got this. I promise you. D, and then Leanne, and then I'm going to take a break talking about the power of manifesting. D, where are you? And then I'm going to go back to the list. I got the list here for those who would like to donate a full reading. When you donate for the full reading, you do get to cut the line. $15 cards, I'll tell you a whole story. Trust and believe you me. I don't play no games. Okay, hold on. My cards decided to do some weird stuff. Let me turn them around. D. How do I get my son back from my ex? He has taken him and he will not give him back. Janae, it's time I school her, huh? Janae, you heard my story about me taking my kids back from my ex. I ain't gonna ahead give her that little lesson, huh? Thank you, Spirit. It's somebody always ends up coming to me who needs assistance in those serious areas in their life, and I thank you. Okay. You left your AirPods? Okay. I will be live again, baby. So whenever you need me, you know I'm here. But if you happen to get a chance to hop back in, you know I got you. Okay. So, Miss D, what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to get out of your emotions and your feelings that put you in a place to where you think it's not going to happen. My ex-husband took all 4 of my kids from me and tried to keep them because he didn't believe in my spirit. He didn't like my spiritual belief system. I was married to a pastor He kept them from me. I kept praying. I said, you know what? I'm going to stop praying and I'm going to start manifesting. And I'm telling you this story to tell you this. Spirit is saying, I'm going to need you to go ahead and come up out of your shell and start manifesting and put yourself in a place of change and speaking everything into existence. You have been sitting there and you have been feeling down and out like nothing's going to happen, like nothing's going to progress. Spirit is saying, stop doing that. Because change is evident for you and it's around the corner. But you have allowed yourself to be in a place. Hold on one second. You have allowed yourself to be in a place where you feel down and out and helpless, to where you're not being misfixed like you're used to being. At the Page of Pentacles, even your finances has gone downward because you've been like not knowing what to do, how to do it. You've just been all over the place. Spirit is saying, no. Get from the moment of being all over the place and start speaking things into existence. Look, my ex-husband tried it with me, and you know what I did? I got right to my altar and I wrote down and I said, okay, Spirit, this is what I want to happen. He kept saying, oh, we'll see about it when we go to court. We'll see about it when we go to court. My children were begging him, can I go stay with mom? Everybody, y'all got the divorce decree. There's nothing in the divorce decree that says that one is supposed to keep one over the other. He did not do it. He did not care. I said, okay, he think he finna play with me. I started writing down exactly what I wanted to happen. Within 3 months, my girls moved in. 6 months later, my boys moved in. He kept trying to think, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you did this the wrong way. You out of line and you this, you that. I said, what made you think I was just going to allow you to take my kids? Excuse me? I had the right to be with my kids. You had me messed up. You taking their crystals and praying over them and throwing them away or whatever you're doing because you think I'm putting curses on them. Boy, get out of here. I'm not finna have that negative, stifling ass energy around my children. Have a good day. So he started having his prayer warriors pray against me. Long story short, because this is a long story that I ain't got time to tell y'all. His prayer warriors started praying against me and my health started declining, and I wasn't manifesting like I normally do because I was busy. And my husband said, hey baby, before you had this court case, before you filed for full custody, you wasn't having these issues. The heaviness came off of my head, a light blue. I said, oh, yeah, it got me messed up. I lit my court case candle. I took that full custody paperwork that I filled out, put it under the court case candle, wrote my intention down, put my intention under my pillow, and every single day I kept speaking it into existence for 14 days that I would get my due justice from my kids. And let me tell you something. 3 lawyers told me that I wouldn't get my kids back. 3 lawyers told me that he would get full custody because they lived with him. And when those 3 lawyers told me that, I laughed in their faces. And I got physical custody of my kids. And I represented myself. So trust me. When you think it's not going to happen, it will happen. I mean, he had prayer warriors. He had some assistance from he had some assistance from a little pro bono lawyer and everything, and I still won. So do not down yourself, your thoughts, and your emotions thinking it's over. No. Don't. Spirit say don't do it. Because he has taken the baby in spite and he wants to harm you with it. He does not care about your feelings and your emotions because he's in his own feelings right now. Spirit is saying, pick yourself up, queen. Dust your crown off and get into the spirit of shifting. And don't let it affect you. Because what it's doing right now is affecting you and putting you in a deep, strong, rough place. Let that go. Because you got this. If you book a free call with me and I will tell you what to do. I got a court case candle if you need to white people that thing. Dang it. I just seen Suicide Squad. Sorry, y'all. I gotta keep those. If you need to go legal with it. Okay. Oh Lord, if you need to go legal with it, I can help you. I promise you. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I can help you formulate it right to cover and protect yourself. Okay? You're welcome. Just book a free call with me. I'm here. I'll tell you exactly what I did and how I went about it. And before I ever had a court case candle, I made one for myself. And I put my intent out there and I prayed about it. I manifested it. And I laid out often because they had me messed up. Them is my babies that I raise, that I take care of. I do their hair. I cook and clean. Well, I did. I be too busy now, but I still spend time with my babies. All right. Last one before we take a break to talk about the power of manifesting. Thank you. I see someone who donated. Who is that? You had to do that for your grandson? Okay, got you. Leanne, you're welcome. Guys, if you're on the list for the free reading, don't forget to do the review. If it resonated with you. I ain't gonna force you to do nothing. Leanne, where you at, baby? I see someone who made a donation. Her name is Kathy. Where are you, baby? That was you? Okay, Kathy R. So you get to cut in after Leanne before I go to talking about manifestation. So I can get you handled. Thank you, baby. Leanne, are you here? One, we going once. Miss Leanne, you here? Okay, I want to hear something from my list that hasn't came on yet, and they playing me. Going twice. Leanne, are you here? Thank you guys for tapping the screen. I got really away from blood evolution in my veins. I'm gone. I got a vision from the grace they wanna close on. Artificial intelligence AI. Leanne, all right, you are out, baby. Kathy, peace and love. Kathy R, how can I help you? And then we have Janae, Jacob, Mary, Asia, Teresa, Maurice, Smiley, Mimi if she comes back, and one more. Okay, Kathy, how can I help you? Grumble, I can go higher. Predestined, and I feel it in my soul, heavily connected. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I don't ever have a fall, never stumble. I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Sorry, I love this song. Okay, Kathy, what you got going on, baby? Talk to me. Are your comments getting filtered out? Jericho come down like Jericho. Thank you for the likes, guys. I love you guys so much. Y'all helping me to get noticed with all this NPC stuff going on. Kathy, I'm waiting for your... I feel like it's getting filtered out. Listen, I ain't did it. Janae, I ain't did it. Spirit won't let me do it. Every time I try to do it, I barely get any views. And Spirit is like, nope, this ain't for you. I'm like, but they making like 800, 1,200 alive. I can't... You're not gonna... I can't be silly, God. Yeah, if you're getting filtered, try adding emojis, please. And I can be very animated. I can be very animated. So I thought I was gonna split my time in between NPC and my business. Nothing happened, right? I just went through a breakup. Okay, so relationship. Yeah, God definitely said he had something better for me because I tried the NPC things for 3 days and I let it go. I said, okay, Spirit, I'm gonna trust in you, whatever you got. And then I think in 1 day I made a certain amount of money that was bigger than I had ever made in 1 day. And I was like, okay, God, I see what you were saying. I'm gonna sit back and chill. All right, thank you. You know, I didn't even ask for that much a day. Okay. Yeah, it was funny. Because I can do it. Ice cream. Ooh, yeah, glizzy. You know, I can do it. I got the voice, but Spirit was like, no. I'm like, yeah. Thank you. Okay, she just went through a breakup. So, I'm going to read cards for her. This is going to be a 15 card read. And then after her reading, we're going to talk about the power of manifesting. Your first card in your story. Girl. Your comments are getting filtered, by the way. I haven't seen you comment anything in a minute. First 5 cards. Girl. Thank you for your donation, by the way. You're not finna like these cards. But you are going to like them as the story progresses. So, at the 15 card mark, what I do is, for the full reading, I give you the first 5 cards, the middle 5 cards, and the last 5 cards, okay? Alright, Spirit. So, first and foremost, I want to tell you something. Just because you had a recent breakup, it does not give you the opportunity here at the 4 of Pentacles to think that you're going to overexpand yourself and overextend yourself into finances, that you don't pay attention to your family and your friends and your life and everything else around you, where you're going to be so caught up into getting finances together because you're trying to get to a different place and a different way of being and a different level in life, that you forget about everything else, including your self-worth and your self-love. Spirit said, don't you even try it. This is the first card in your story. Spirit said, don't you even try it. Just because you went through this recent breakup and you're not feeling too happy about the breakup, you don't like the way things happen, you want to stuff yourself in, you want to bury yourself in work. Spirit is saying, you got me messed up. You got me messed up. Because Spirit is saying you need to take time in your self-care, your self-worth, connect with family, connect with friends, don't be an outcast. Time waits for no one, to understand that. So if you bury yourself in work and anything happens, then you're going to miss. You're going to miss changes. You're going to miss events. You're going to miss things. Spirit's saying don't do that. Now at the Knight of Wands, Wands. The Knight of Wands. Now I want you to know Wands is connected to, of course, the element of fire. Spirit is saying, don't let your fire die out. Now I know the situation that you left with was like kind of a dead situation. Spirit is saying it's time to hop on that dead situation and fly the hell away. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in that negative thought, negative process, negative mindset, any of that. You're not allowed to. You can't. I work so much I wouldn't go for it. See? So you know at the beginning of my story, I was right. I said, don't you do it. At the Three of Sun, the Spirit is saying, I'm going to shine on you. I'm going to shine on you, but with these two twins that I see here. And I'm not necessarily saying that you're a Gemini, but what I am saying is that with the two twins that are here, you are an unbalanced individual right now. And what I mean by you are unbalanced is you're here, you're there. You're like, oh, I'm good. I ain't even worried about it. And then at the other time, you're like, but you know what? This motherfucker got me messed up. I don't even know why they did what they did because that wasn't even cool. And then on the other side, you're like crying because you're like, but why? I'm so frustrated. Like, I'm better than this. I'm an awesome woman. I'm an amazing person. I'm this, I'm that. Like, you be talking to yourself too damn much. And it's okay because you're human. Right? It happens. So the Spirit is going to shine at you all day. I can hear the conversations in my ear. That's why I said it the way I did. I literally seen it. I was like, it's a mess. And don't let you get to drinking. If you do any drinking, or if you're out with any of your friends that drink or you're kicking it, don't let you be in the midst of the atmosphere of just any of that. Or even hearing a certain song. You gonna flip. You be like, yeah, that song. That song was exactly what it needed to be. Yeah, because they messed up. You know, you just be. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I can sense it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate when Spirit do that to me sometimes. I don't mean to be all up in your business like that. I promise you, this is just my intuition. God be using me like this. Has happened all my life. And then in the midst of all that, at the Seven of Wands, you be trying to hide away. Even though you are such a open and boisterous individual, because of everything that's just happened, you feel embarrassed, you feel down, you feel out, and you just be wanting to run. You be want to hide from your emotions. Spirit is saying, nope, it's time for you to reflect and evaluate and see why you even allowed yourself to accept the stuff that you accepted in the first place. Okay, 5th card in the story. Thank y'all for being here. I'm a spiritual life coach and practitioner. Y'all bear with me. I'm doing a paid read. Then I will go back to the free card pulls. If anybody else sends a donation to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, please let me know. You're upside down in your thoughts right now at the Six of Swords. Swords is connected to wind, and Spirit is saying you can't be upside down in your thoughts because being upside down in your thoughts is not going to help you. It's not going to help you make rational decisions. So looking at this story, don't get yourself overly caught up in work. You better rise above the negative thoughts and emotions that was there. Don't allow yourself to be on two sides of the same coin at the same time, because then you'll continue to be unbalanced, and you can't hide away just because of what happened. But yet, the way that your head is set up right now, your thoughts is all over the place, and Spirit is saying, no, baby, you got to balance. The energy of your thoughts, the crown chakra, your intuition, your third eye. Balance that. Spirit is saying, first of all, intuition, your third eye was tingling a long time ago. You already knew what it was, and you kept going. Let me go back to these cards. You thought that red flag, you thought that red flag was yellow. I promise. I'm gonna give you the other two parts of your story, and I'm gonna leave you alone. I promise. I promise. All right, next 5 cards. Hi, thank you for joining. You thought that red flag was pink. I'm gonna have to use that. You thought it was rainbows. This next story. Hold on, guys. I'm doing a paid reading, and there is a list ahead of you, baby. I apologize. You would have to wait to get on the free card pull list. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people ahead of you, unfortunately. All right, this next part of your story. Oh, thank you. It's called Trinity by Lava. Lava is one of my favorites on my list. She has this one song that I'll start crying. I'll play it in a minute, but I love her. She's pretty cool. So the next part of your story. Spirit is saying, at the 2 of Pentacles. Now, even though I read your first part of the story and told you not to be all over the place and being all caught up in your and working too much. 2 means balance. So financially, Spirit is saying you're going to be balanced. I'm going to balance you out. So stop overworking. Can't be burying yourself in the work. You have to balance. So the 2 in Tarot is telling you to balance, and it's symbolizing growth and self-expression. It's time for you to express yourself. Use your creative side of you. If you do any music, any poetry, any painting, any writing, Spirit is saying allow that creativity to come out to get through the stuff you previously went through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. We have the 9 of Swords. And what the 9 of Swords is telling me to tell you, baby, it's time for you to go ahead and get complete out of this little space that you be in when you be in your bed. You know, when you be in your bed at night and you're in your emotions, and sometimes you're crying and sometimes you're sad. Sometimes you even have moments where you feel HATE. Spirit is saying, it's enough, baby. You can let it go. I know the trauma bothers you and is sitting in your subconscious mind. Spirit is saying your subconscious mind controls your reality. You allow it to sit there and affect you too much. Spirit is saying complete. It is complete. You can let it go. You can release it. Now, it's easier said than done, right? But when you release it, balance yourself and release it and complete that portion. And sometimes you have nightmares because you even see the things replayed in your mind. So it affects you. As you wake up in the morning, you wake up like, I'm tired of thinking about this. I get it. Okay? I have to, of course, cover this because her things is out. At the Queen of Wands, I want you to know that at the Queen of Wands, you are getting ready to rise up and you are getting ready to deal with the element of fire within you. Once you balance yourself and you complete that emotional state of mind that you were in and you deal with your thoughts, the fire within you is going to rise up as a queen, and you're going to pull yourself through, and you're going to shift like never before. But you got to make those changes. And shifting like never before It's going to be extremely important so you can get that fire back in you that you've always had, because you always were a fiery person. You were always helping people. You were always loving. You were always kind. And right now, you haven't been the same you in a while. Here at the Star card, the Spirit is saying during this time frame, you're getting ready to pour out your emotions. You're getting ready to pour out the spirit of your emotions. You're getting ready to be in a place to where it's about you right now. Your spirit, your emotions, what you want, what you need. It's all about you right now. Self-love, self-care. Do it. Stop worrying about everybody else right now unless you got kids. Everybody else can kick rocks unless you got kids and old parents that you'd like to take care of. I'm not rude to the elderly. Everybody else can kick rocks. I know. I've been there. You're talking to somebody who's been there. So you're getting ready to pour out your emotions and feel them and understand them. And you're going to cry some more. You're going to cry some more. But you're going to be at a completion phase when you get through it. And at the Knight of Swords, your thoughts will be protected. Your mind will be protected. You'll be strong. You'll be powerful. The masculine and feminine energy within you will balance itself and protect that mind of yours. So, balance. You're in a time of completion concerning your thoughts. You've been having dreams, nightmares, etc. It's okay. At the Queen of Wands, that fire is going to come back within you. At the Star, you're going to lay out all of your emotions and understand and see everything that you need to see. And your thoughts are going to be protected. Now, this is the second half of your story. Let's get to the third half of your story. And then I will get back to the free readings. I'm going to talk about the power of manifesting right before I do those free readings. I know y'all want to hear about that. I'm a person who has manifested a lot of things in my life, so I'm going to tell y'all some things. People forget that when it comes to the power of manifesting, manifesting is very real, and it's just like prayer, it's just done differently. So, for those who are here, remember guys, the reading is $44.44 tonight for a full reading. You are more than welcome to donate. However, there is a list for you to be able to get on for a free pull. And my spell candles are buy two, get one free all year long. If you follow me, you will know when they are on sale, buy one, get one free. Look at my reviews. They are on my page from real people. I have two more cards to come out for your story. Spirit, what are you saying for her? Yeah. Okay. What you saying, Spirit? All right. So the last two cards. Okay. Last five cards, excuse me. Spirit is saying during this time frame, shadow work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. 9. Okay. So 9 of Wands. At the 9 of Wands, I want you to understand that you are definitely being, this particular card is associated with the fire again. So this right here is saying, hey, within that creative expression, whether it's writing, journaling, whatever, don't allow yourself to get too down. It's okay. Have that fire within. Allow things to complete itself. Let it go. So 9 came out again. And so I'm going to read you what 999 is, because I think that came out about 3 times. At the Ace of Wands, Spirit is saying you're getting ready to birth such a beautiful change within you. You're going to birth something creative. You're going to birth a manifestation bigger than what you could have ever understood if you do this shadow work right. If you dig deep within, baby, and you do this shadow work right, it's going to work out for you. At the Five of Swords. This is linked to the element air. When you get past those thoughts, those emotions, that shadow work, all that stuff, you see him sticking his tongue out. Because they lost. They lost. And when they try to come back, you ain't gonna even be worried about it. You ain't gonna even be thinking about it. You ain't gonna even want to deal with it. Spirit is saying also, as you complete this entire process, you will be at the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. 1. Ace. New beginnings. And Pentacles is connected to finances. And the 3 of Pentacles. So not only will you be connected to a big shift in finances, but you will have a team that you can work with, that you can trust. And baby, you getting ready to make some huge changes in your life, but you got to let go of the past. That is your story. Spirit is saying, don't get all caught up in finances right now for the wrong reason. Deal with yourself right now. And once you deal with yourself, you can manifest greatness in your life to get the financial return that you are looking for. Because you only in as deep as you in with your finances because of what you're going through and how you feel. You're welcome, baby. That is my reading for you. Now, back to the free pulls. Before that, let's talk about manifestation for everyone who is here. Please put blue hearts in the chat if you are listening. I have Janae, Jacob, Mary, Asia, Teresa, Marquise, Smiley, Mimi, and one other person. Okay. So let me explain to y'all the importance of manifestation, and I want y'all to listen very clearly. Manifesting is like prayer, but it is you already speaking it as if it is already existing. And I want y'all to tap the screen as crazy as y'all can to send as much likes and love out here so that I know that you guys feel me. Manifesting is extremely important because you are putting yourself in the I am factor. Now, here's what I mean by that. Now, where is my spell candles? I know I have some laying around here somewhere. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab one of my spell candles and I'm going to tell you what I mean. Okay? Music, why you trying to play me? Come back on. Because when you told my music to go off, I mean, what was you thinking? Did you think I was done? I don't understand what my music was thinking, but I'm about to fix that. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Okay. Teresa, definitely. Now, why my fan tried to play me like that? Oh, disrespectful fan. Okay. Have a great night. I always do them, so I'm here for you whenever you need it. You can also book a free call with me if you want to talk about anything you need advice with, okay? So manifesting is very important. So here's one of my candles. Now, you don't have to have my candles to manifest, right? This is my blockbuster candle. Okay, and this is about opening up the doorways and unblocking negative energy, unblocking any negative doors that's holding you back. Okay, now any of my spell candles, I send an entire list of spells and chants and everything associated with all of my candles so that you know exactly what to do and how to do it. and that you are in positive emotions, positive spirit, and you are walking in that energy. Now, outside of spell candles, you can do journaling, you can do prayer, you can do chants, you can do affirmation. There's many things that you can do. Now, even a prayer is some of the same ways that you can manifest. Now, I want you to listen to me. If you are in a negative thought, negative mindset, limiting belief, anything affecting you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you cannot manifest your truest desire. You're not going to manifest millions. You're not going to manifest any money. You're not going to manifest good love, relationships, better jobs, better health. You're not going to manifest it because you already have a limiting belief. I want y'all to hear me. You have to drop any limiting beliefs and start speaking as if you are already in the I am. When you are already in the I am, now remember, y'all know Oprah. Everybody know Oprah, right? Everybody made fun of Oprah when Oprah said she was a god. When Oprah said she is all that she needs. She's walking in the I am. Yeah, I am munching on live again. They made fun of Oprah, but Oprah's a billionaire. Now, people may not fully like her, but she had one thing that she said, and she said that continuous thing her entire life. Kevin Hart and many of the other people out here who are millionaires, not all of them have given their soul up to some secret society. Most of these people have manifested. My first show will have these many people. My next show will have this many people. Most of them have done vision boards to envision it and visualize it and sit and meditate on the energy of it. Most of them have continued to speak things into existence to where they got blessed out the blue with something they didn't even expect. The power of manifesting is within you. These people didn't just make it to the top out the blue. These people worked at it. They prayed at it. They meditated. They did everything. See? Some of these people would carry ancestor money in their wallet with a certain amount of money that they wanted. B. Simone manifested her first million. Listen, the power of manifestation isn't just about money. Anyone can be rich and famous if they wanted to, yes. Does it mean it's meant for you? Who knows? You got to remember, to be in the 1%, you have to make over $500,000 or more. If you want to be in the 1%, manifest your way to it and work at it. You can't just sit up here and be like, CC, I need you to do a spell for me. I need $300,000. Now listen, I ain't gonna do it. Because if you haven't been already manifesting, you ain't been meditating, you ain't been putting yourself in the right spirit to receive what you're trying to receive, you ain't gonna get that shit. This is not an instantaneous thing. Do instant things happen? Yes. Let me give you an example. I did spell work for me before I moved to Vegas. I said, God, I need a quick like 4,000. I don't like using my followers for money. I'm here to help them. So I'm not going to get on live and be like, ooh, I need to pay this. I need to pay. I don't do that shit. That's trash. I said, Spirit, I need like 4,000. Help me out. I manifested I used my money candle. I put my request on ancestor money, burned it over money herbs. I said, okay, Spirit. I meditated for like 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after. I put that energy into effect. The next week on like a Wednesday, I got $4,000 into my bank account. Now, if you don't believe me, you can go over to my Facebook, and it's on Facebook, my bank account, where I got the 4,000. You can search it up. I don't play no games. It's there. And I was flabbergasted. Now, in my court case, I got what I wanted in that situation within 3 months. That took longer. The spell work I did for one of my clients who had not talked to his woman that he loved, that he had broke up with, and he hadn't seen her in almost 2 years. I did spell work for him Monday, and then did it another Monday because he wanted to contact her. He wanted to talk, but he didn't want to be the one to do it. He wanted her to reach out. He doubted, so he said, hey, CC, can we do it one more time? So he paid for it. We did Monday and Monday. And then that Thursday, she texted him and they talked for 2 hours, and then they just went on their first date last weekend. So it happens fast. Does it always happen fast? No. You have to believe. You have to let go of limiting beliefs because the world is limitless. You limit yourself. If you say, I don't deserve anything more than what I got, then that's exactly what the fuck you gonna have. Excuse my language. If you say, I feel like something's blocking me, that's exactly what's happening. It's blocking you. If you say, I'm cool at the mediocre money I got right now, I don't need no more, that's exactly what's gonna happen. If you say, you know what, by this age, I want to have my own business, or I'm going to have my own business, that's exactly what's going to happen. I said by the age of 33, I was going to run my own business. I started it before I turned 33. I'm 34. I'll be 35 next year. I've been running successfully, collectively different for over a year now. And I have other businesses. I help people build their business credit, their personal credit, and all that. I do CPNs and some more stuff. I do nails. I do a lot. Why? Because I'm going to make it to the top and I'm going to be successful for my kids. And I speak it into a reality. I don't just wait for it to show up. I pray for it. I manifest it. I speak it. And then I allow spirit to show me in visions and dreams, what do I need to do to get there? Okay, well, you need to reinvent yourself. Okay, you need to catch your audience. Okay, you need to put sales out. Okay, you need to really show people how you can help them. Spirit tells me what I need to do in order to get to where I'm trying to get to. Out the blue, I've been asked to be on a podcast interview. You feel me? Like, it happens. Y'all, you gotta believe in it, and you can't just immediately assume that if you ask for $1 million, you're gonna get it. You gotta work at it. So while you guys are here, before we get to the rest of the card pulls, ask me a couple of questions about manifesting while you guys are here. I'm going to do a manifestation class. I'm going to make one. I do candle magic, planetary magic, journaling, 369, visualization. I do all of these. So ask me a question. I ain't gonna gatekeep. I even do jars. So you can manifest anything and everything, but some things will take longer than others. When it comes to manifesting hair growth, as you're trying to manifest that, Spirit is going to give you dreams and visions on what to do to add to that. You understand what I mean? Maybe you don't know what to do. Maybe you need hair oils, creams, something. Maybe you need vitamins. Spirit is going to give you that inclination like, hey, here's what you need to do. How can I do how can I do candle magic to manifest 2K? To manifest $2,000, you want to make sure you're not going about it greedy. I needed the $4,000 because my kids were getting ready to go back to school. There was a lot going on. Bills needed to be paid. So I spoke it into existence. I meditated. So one of the things you guys want to do is you want to meditate. You want to cleanse the atmosphere. If you don't believe in using sage, you can also use frankincense and myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh was used in the 1100s. That is what Solomon and all of the old priests used. Get you some frankincense and myrrh, cleanse the home. Once you cleanse the home, you got to make sure you ain't got no limiting beliefs about money. If you got limiting beliefs, you are already blocking. And then you speak that into existence, but you don't ask for a specific. You only ask for the specific amount. Don't block God down to, I want it deposited in my checking account. Have a positive intent. Don't be greedy. And just say, you know what, God, I need 2K. And you want to chant your thing into repetition. So when it comes to my spell candles, I tell them to chant in repetition. The chants that I give them. Business and apartment. That's two different spell workings. You want to do business on one day, your home on another day. You want to manifest exactly what you want. Say, Spirit, I want a 3-4 bedroom. I want a 3-bedroom apartment. I want it to be in a nice area. You write that prayer down and you put that under your pillow. And then you will take exactly what you want on an ancestor money and you will burn it over a spell candle. If you don't have a spell candle, you can burn it with a lighter and let it fly in the wind. And let the wind take that request. But make sure that you're manifesting while meditating, while envisioning. And you're going to journal exactly what you want on a continual basis. And then you start applying exactly for what you want and watch the approvals come through. Divine timing. I wanted to manifest something 2 years ago and it's just now coming to fruition. Yeah, that will happen. There is no timing on manifestation. You got to be patient. If you want it immediately, Spirit will give it to you immediately. Ancestor money. It comes in 10K, 50K, 1K, and 5K. Via hoodoo and voodoo, the ancestor money was to feed the ancestors, give them money to help them with whatever in the underworld and crossing over and whatnot. It's hard to be patient. Yes, it is. What if you have an idea, but you don't have the money to make the manifestation come true? If you have an idea, I thought I had my journal by me. When I first started manifesting, outside of me selling spell candles, I did it myself. I got the color candle that I needed from the dollar store, and I got the herbs at the store, and I blessed the herbs and I would grind them together, and I'll sprinkle the herbs over the candle, and I would pray, and I would meditate, and I would talk about my intent, and I light that candle, and I continue to chant my intent, and that candle from the dollar store was like $2. I manifested with regular candles before I started making candles for others. And with that candle, I would write my intent. Now, this isn't my journal. This is actually my tablet where I help people on my mentorship program. Get you a 70-cent tablet if you can't buy a journal. And you literally write on here, manifestation journal. And you take your manifestations and you write the date. And you write your need. You write your want. Write it as if you already have it. Already have it is key. I need y'all to hear me. Don't say will. Already, I have it. I am. I have it. I am. I have it. I am. You'll begin to see it come into fruition. If you say I will, it's just gonna happen in the future whenever it happens. And you write your affirmations for the specific thing, morning and night, or morning, noon, and night, and continue on your path. That was $3 right there. $70 notebook, $2 candle, and a couple of cents for, some herbs at the store. You ain't even got to buy a whole thing. Just get the specific herbs for the purpose. Now, I'm not going to do all that research for y'all. I got people in my mentorship program that I teach all that too. But you got to do the research. One thing at a time. Yes, you cannot mix things. You cannot. You cannot be like, I got money issues, health issues, and relationship issues, and you're mixing that together. Spirit is saying, now which one you need help with first? What's going on? I teach the people in my mentorship program how to connect to the days of the week that connects to different issues. So they can align, okay, so on this day I need to do this, and on this day I can do that, and focus their energy. When you are removing the negative thoughts, and before you manifest them, you're not going to like me. You got to unhex yourself. Baby, if you got limiting beliefs that say, man, manifestation ain't real, I don't know. I'm not feeling, I don't know what to do. I this, I that. Am I really going to get it? You start questioning, you start wondering, you start worrying, all that. You fucking yourself up. Excuse me. You're messing yourself up already. So you got to unhex yourself. Say an unhex prayer. If you don't have money to buy spell candles from me to unhex yourself, do something like, Spirit of the Divine, I ask you to remove all negative energy, negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative spirits, any negative attachments that's hindering me, causing me to be blocked, hindered. Remove all generational curses, remove all binding and forms of magic immediately, and chant that consistently. That way you can deal with the mind. Because if your subconscious mind doesn't believe, you are not going to be able to manifest. Then once you unhex yourself and you are speaking positive and you are ready, then can you manifest. You have to do your shadow work and you got to unhex yourself. You can't be having limiting thoughts about your relationship and limiting thoughts about money and limiting thoughts about everything else and think that you're going to manifest because it ain't going to work. I need y'all to hear me. I'm telling y'all this as an experienced practitioner who done it with the most minimal things. Listen, not only did I get my kids back from my ex, I had one time that my light bill was due and I was just transitioning into being a spiritual life coach. I went to the altar with the bill. I said, Spirit, it's the 3rd of the month, but I don't get this money until the 22nd. Got my court case candle out. Got my oil out. Blessed the bill. I said, Spirit, I got these 4 kids here. And I'm telling y'all a true story. This ain't no game. I said, Spirit, I got these 4 kids here. My husband, he's working. And I don't get paid from the website that I was using beforehand up until the end of the month. And I was on an equal payment plan. And when you on an equal payment plan, they don't do arrangements with you because you already on a permanent arrangement. I want y'all to tap the screen. And I said, God, I need you to work on my behalf. This bill is paid. They'll work with me, even though their policy says no. They will be able to work with me and push it to the time that I need to be able to get it paid, so that these kids are not in the dark. And this was over a year ago, right? 11/11. I said, okay, Spirit. I chanted it, and then that wasn't fully what I said, but it was around that. I chanted it about 3 times. I let the candle stay lit. I sat there and I meditated for about 11 minutes and 11 seconds. And within the 11 minutes and 11 seconds, when I got done, Spirit said, call them. I was in Vegas at the time. They were 24 hours. I said, call them right now? All right. My husband, he was playing his video games at the time. It was like 11:40 something, 11:45, something like that. He was playing his video games, and I called the light company. I said, hey, I already know I'm on the equal payment plan, and I'm just calling to see if y'all could do anything because I'm waiting for my paycheck. I transitioned to a different job, and so even though the equal payment plan is due on the 12th, even though it's due on the 12th, I need to push it a little bit because I don't get it till the 20 something. The lady said, now ma'am, you're already on the equal payment plan, so there's nothing that we could do. And then she got quiet. You could hear a pin drop. So I'm sitting here on the phone like, well, why is she so damn quiet? She said, but you know what? This is what I'm going to do. She said, I'm going to put something on your account to where even if you get a 10-day notice, your lights won't get cut off. That way you have time to get your money from your other job. She said, I'm going to push it all the way to the 29th for you. My husband said, he paused his game and said, ooh. We both were looking at each other sideways because I had just got off the altar. Okay, so that was almost an immediate situation. Okay. I be calling Archangel Michael all the time. We best friends. Exactly. That was an immediate situation. They pushed it. My lights didn't go off. I got to pay it. They didn't put no extra fees on there or nothing. I was confuzzled. So manifestations can happen within 24 hours. Can happen within 48 hours. Can happen within weeks. It can happen within months, or it can take time. But you have to be patient. And you have to believe. And you have to speak it into existence and listen to the Spirit. Okay? So, did that help y'all? And I could tell y'all about an instance it didn't always go the way I needed. But I'll tell y'all that after I do a few more readings, okay? Alright, I got Janae here. Okay, I'll tell y'all about a time it didn't work out for me completely. Janae, baby. I know I was long-winded, but I hope that helped y'all out. Just believe in yourself, man. Remove the negative energy, negative spirit, speak it into existence. Do vision boards. Do whatever you got to do. Make it work for you. I sell spell candles. If you don't feel like you have the right energy yet, I will help unhex that energy so that you can. Buy 2, get 1 free all year long. Code Capricorn. If you need a mentor, book my mentorship. It's deposit to get started. I will mentor you on what to do and how to make changes in your own life. Okay? Janae, what do you need help with? I got Janae, Jacob, Mary, Asia, Teresa. So Teresa left and said someone else could take her spot. She got to go to work in 4 hours. Now I'm doing free card pulls. Full donations are $44.44. Leanne, you're back, Leanne? Okay, Leanne, I'll put you in the spot of Teresa. There's a couple people before you. Janae, what did you need help with? You said as you get higher into your practice, having identity theft in the spirit realm. Are you asking, are you having identity theft? I want to make sure I'm understanding. Okay. You know how I feel about hoodoo and voodoo. I love it. Be careful as you try to find a practitioner to help you with that. I say self-initiate. You know you are. Okay, got you. So, if you can't find someone who you can trust for the hoodoo and voodoo, self-learn, self-teach. So, as you go higher in your spiritual practice, sweetheart, those who are getting free reads, remember, you are to be following, you are to tap the screen, and you give a review after. Remember, guys, that is the rules from my moderators, not me. So, Miss Janae, I want you to understand something. And remember, guys, you can book free calls with me. I'm a spiritual life coach and practitioner. I do calls Monday through Wednesday. Click the link in my bio and I'm here to help you so I can give you advice in any area of your life. So Spirit is saying you are a high priestess. And even though you are a high priestess, sweetie, and you have a high spirit about you for change and difference, and you are going to walk into that, no doubt, and Spirit is saying, yeah, you do got some negative energy around you, baby. You do got some negative energy around you. I don't know who this person is who's hijacking you. But baby, Spirit is saying you're gonna have to put this person in a jar. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and sour that person. That person playing with fire. Don't be negative in what you're doing, but yeah. Spirit is saying, high priestess, it's time for you to walk in who you are called to be. You cannot be afraid, nor can you be scared. Now, okay, Spirit. Spirit is saying you cannot be afraid and you cannot be scared, because with everything that is arising, you are going to feel like you are in the midst of breaking curses consistently. Spirit is saying work hard at being who you are choosing to be, who you are wanting to be, what you feel led to. Whatever this negative energy is, if it's a person or a spirit or whatever, that needs to be rid of. You need to rid that ASAP, sweetheart. You need to rid that ASAP. Rid that negative energy, rid that negative spirit. Spirit is saying you are a high priestess. You are a high priestess. You cannot give up on your call. You cannot give up on this movement. You cannot give up on this change. That negative energy is meant to deter you. And as you go higher, there is something that does not want you to be successful spiritually. I don't know if it's something or someone. I need you to be very careful and guard yourself and protect yourself. You may not like the energy of sending back or returning to sender, but you must do so. You got to protect yourself. On a high scale, High Priestess. They are family members. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna High Priestess. You're gonna have to block a lot of the people that you with. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie. You're gonna have to distance yourself. Distance. Some of these people mean you no good. There's one specific person who wears glasses who really doesn't mean you any good. 222. There's one particular person with glasses who doesn't mean you any good. This particular person with glasses, I can't see yet if they're male or female. But this particular person talks negative about what you do, like you're going straight to hell, like you're going to die over what you're doing and how you're helping people. This particular person means no good at all. They talk negative about it when they're talking to people, like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have to dig deeper into this one and see if it's male or female. Spirit is saying just be very careful. It's a lot of negative talk being sent your way. And you don't need that. Because you're doing what you're doing to help people. And they are living in a paradox of negative emotions and spirits, staying connected to things beyond what they can understand and or think. Not understanding that God is within all, and they can't even see God within you because they can't see God within themselves. Some of them are still sleeping with other people and doing negative things. Let me shut up. Dismiss some of these people out of your life, baby. The higher that you go, you're going to have to dismiss. You're going to have to move different. That's been my motto too. Some of these people doing some negative stuff that they ain't even got no reason to be speaking on you right now. But this person with the glasses talks so nasty. If you know who this is, put them in a jar. I may have been sour. I'm finna get off you before they give me a facial bone structure and all that. You know I don't like doing that on live. Yep. Sour. A sour jar. You put their name on a piece of cloth in a sour jar with hoodoo herbs. The herbs for souring, gopher dust, along with the gopher dust, graveyard dirt, vinegar, red pepper flakes. I mean, I can give you the recipe. You just will have to email me, baby. I have the sour jar recipe if you need. No, way different. You're going to have to collect a few things to be able to do a sour jar properly. At this point, I don't like when spirit do that. When I'm really deep into it, spirit starts showing me things like faces, the color of their skin, and this person with the glasses is dark skinned. See, I'm not about to do this. I'm gonna go to the next person, Janae. I'm gonna go to the next person. We not doing this. Rusty nails, that is correct. Yes, ma'am. We'll talk. You're gonna have to See, I told you I wasn't trying. I was not trying to stay on you long enough to be able to see it. But they're dark skinned and they wear glasses. And this person be flipping their mouth. They talk too dang on much. Oh, it's a female. And listen, I hadn't even got that far yet. I just seen the dark skin and the glasses. I get to looking too deep into the spirit realm, and I don't feel like doing that tonight. Come on, spirit. I'm just helping people. We on live. I haven't talked to you in ages, so you obviously know this was meant for you to know tonight. Spirit always does this when someone is meant to know something. If you don't have if it's too much for you to buy everything to do it, I do have a doom candle, which has gopher dust, graveyard dirt, and a few other things. And you can purchase it on my website. And my doom candle is DEATH unto my enemies. I send you all the chants and directions on what to do with all my candles anyways, so you're not making any mistakes. Because the gopher dust, you creating it on your own includes a lot of toxic chemicals. And I'm not going to talk about that here. What I am going to say is this. Make sure you meditate and you're very spiritual, and that you're not trying to hurt the person, but that you will cause spirit to send back the karma of what they're speaking to them. You don't have to do threefold. You don't have to do tenfold. You don't have to do none of that. Gopher dust. Yes, this is a hoodoo mixture of a lot of toxic stuff. When you make it actually homemade, it includes graveyard dirt, rattlesnake, and frog and animals and spiders and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to continue to speak about it on live. Jacob, are you here? Yeah, if you have allergies big time, then I suggest you get my doom candle. Because you're going to have to put on a whole hazmat suit and gloves to make it. And if you buy it from somebody, they may not have... Yeah, you can use that too. But then you're going to need to buy rusty nails. You're going to need to buy rusty nails. Rusty nails and at least get you some doom powder. Doom powder is an extension of gopher dust, and it doesn't have all the toxic chemicals, but it has enough. If you don't want to get doom powder, just get graveyard dirt. If you would like to collect it ritually yourself, make sure you go to a graveyard that's not going to be upset with you going there. Make sure you get the pennies, the coins that you need. Go there respectfully with the candle. Ask spirit which grave you should use. If you don't want to use any specific grave, just go right at the beginning of the graveyard, because you don't want to end up going to the grave of a person who unalived somebody. Okay. And then you grab that graveyard dirt ritually. Make sure you talk to the person of the crossroads. You leave the coins there. You light that candle there and you bless it. And you walk away and you don't look back. You had a dream you was in a graveyard. I'm not gonna do this. I gotta go. We're not gonna do this. We're not. Girl, if you don't book a free call with me, I'm not finna do this. I'm not. We ain't talked in forever either, and spirit got me all up in your business. We not doing this. Jacob, baby, what do you need today? If you are not voodoo and hoodoo, spirit been speaking for real. If you are not hoodoo and voodoo, you can practice hoodoo without being initiated. Hoodoo is for everyone. Voodoo, you have to be initiated. Gelagichi, you have to be initiated. Haitian voodoo, you have to be initiated. But unless it is in your family, you can only teach yourself certain things. You can't allow yourself to do spirit possession and certain other things without being initiated. Jacob, what do you need help with, baby? If y'all want to teach yourself stuff, I got links in my bio where y'all can get all the old books from the 1100s, the 1500s, 1300s. Hoodoo, voodoo, dreams, divination, angels, Aleister Crowley witchcraft, chaotic magic. Child, I got thousands of books. Go click where it says buy rare ebooks. I give you over 150 PDFs for like $11. Child, you get to see where I learned my stuff from. Go ahead, dig deep. Yeah. I have kind of a stupid question I've been embarrassed to ask, but I genuinely want to know. I can and won't be initiated. I'm glad to know that. Yeah, I'm not initiated. I'm eclectic. I learn what I learn. I research what I research, and I respect what I respect. What did Jacob? Yes, you have to be very careful. I have a whole list of voodoo and African spirituality books. It's 150 books, $11.11. You might want to read some of those real deep before you be in the episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. Yeah, hear me? Ancestor worship is very important, and they never used scriptures until they never used the scriptures from the Bible until their spirituality was taken from them. So when you dig deep into it, scriptures were never a part of it. They had to include Christianity and Catholicism to protect themselves, because otherwise they would get unalived for following their heritage. So to protect themselves from being unalived, they would act like they were praying to the Catholic saints and the Christian gods and angels and whatever. They would act like they were praying to those people so that they could stay alive. So scriptures were never a part. It was always about ancestor and serpent worship. But y'all, come on. Let me, because y'all know I'll teach y'all at any moment. Hold on. Jacob, what did you need help with, baby? What is something that needs to be brought to my awareness right now? Are you still here, baby? All right, Vision. Bring it on back. Because this chick with the glasses, I still see her. She got a nasty attitude. All right, Spirit. Let's help Jacob. What is something that needs to be brought to his awareness right now? Full reading 4444 on the live. That's 15 cards tonight. You can also book on my website if you want to do something private. If you know that it's about to be what just happened to Miss Janae, you might as well book on my website for a private reading, because we're not about to do this. We're not about to do this, guys. I'm about to go get in the shower and wash all this energy off me. Spirit is saying right now, Jacob, what you need to know right now, at the 9 of water, you need to be able to control your emotions. Control, understand, and accept your emotions. Don't allow your emotions to control you. In the midst of not allowing your emotions to control you, at the 4 of Wands, there is a fiery union, whether it be relationship or friendship or any job or career path. There's something fiery that's getting ready to happen in your life. There's getting ready to be some changes. At the number 4, Spirit is saying you need to control your emotions, because at the number 4 in Terra has a lot to do with stability. So with stability getting ready to happen in your life, and the changes getting ready to shift into such a a foundational shift for you. You're going to need to be in control of your emotions so that you can understand and accept the foundational shift that's getting ready to happen for you and not be afraid of it. Balance your emotions. Don't be afraid of them. That is what Spirit wants you to know at this current moment. Remember, guys, if you are getting your free reading, don't be afraid to go and give your review. I do advise how many people has given their reviews on the next lives. So last time there were 7 reviews, even though I helped 14 people. So that is what, no problem, baby, no problem. That is what I hear for you, Jacob. You're welcome, baby. Mary B, are you here, baby? Y'all done got me so far up in the spirit. I'm giving it, I don't want her name. Yeah, it's in my bio, baby. All right. Y'all be checking these reviews, honey. Nope, I'm hearing an initial. We are not about to do this. Go away. Go away, Spirit. We on other people right now. Mary B, are you here, baby? Jen, this may be for someone else, but Janae, please tell me this person doesn't have the same initial for their name or middle name as you. Their name or middle name doesn't start with a J, do it? Please tell me it don't. Please tell me I'm hearing things. Please tell me this is the first time I'm wrong. Oh. Oh. Look, nah, I'm hoping it's the first time. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Mary B, I don't think she's here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Asia, are you here? Listen, and my left hand is itching, so okay. Asia, what can I help you with, baby? It's scary because I don't want to believe it. Who keeps popping up in my head? Girl, I'm not about to do this with y'all tonight. Let me get the rest of these readings out of here before folks think I'm crazy. This is what I mean by when seers have real gifts, y'all. We don't just be playing. we gonna tell you what really need to be said. Asia, here's the thing with you. Sometimes we ask for the answer, then we don't want to believe the answer. Facts. So, why does... Wait a minute. Where's she at? Why does my ex want me to take accountability for things I did not do? I'm gonna tell you. Let me light me some blue sage incense. Hold on, because let me tell y'all. Y'all done. Y'all excuse me while I light some incense. I'm gonna light some blue sage. All right, Spirit. You got a lot of cards jumping out on this situation, sweetheart. One card that jumped out for you was the, what is this? Is this a 6? This is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups popped out twice. I thought it popped out on accident, so I put it back in, and then it said, boop. I said, oh, okay. All right, my bad. Excuse me. Spirit is saying, first of all, your ex is a narcissist, and so your ex wants you to accept the lies of what you did not do, because then that takes it off of them. And with your ex being a narcissist, and I don't use the word narcissist often, I think this is probably the first time I've even used the word narcissist, because I don't run around saying things like narcissist, soul tie, and karmic ties, and all that other stuff without really knowing what I'm talking about. Spirit is saying, in this situation, sweetheart, this person is a narcissist and wants you to accept all that, so that now all of the blame and everything is on you and not on them. They're hoping to pretty much remove the heat is the whole point of the situation. They want to remove the heat. They don't want to accept the heat. The heat is a no for them. They don't want to accept it. They cool. Spirit is saying no, they have to accept the heat, but because they don't want to accept the heat because they're a narcissist and they want to shift it all to you, they don't care. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with looking like you are also the person who is responsible for most of the stuff too. And Spirit is saying no, you're not. We ain't even finna play them games. Spirit is saying, baby, this is chess, not checkers. So let's stop that. This is chess, not checkers. In the midst of this card that I'm looking at that's saying this is chess, not checkers, this is the 10 of Pentacles. This particular person wants to lie so bad because your ex mad y'all not together no more because you was the one who made more money than this person anyways. So now they don't get the chance to be around your money, your favor, your this, your that. And so, they just want you to feel down about yourself for no apparent reason, because it ain't about you, it's about them. Spirit is saying don't even fall for it. Narcissistic activities ain't something you need to fall for, baby. Don't worry about it. This ain't on you. Spirit is saying that I know you've been in emotional turmoil because you have been all in your thoughts about this, like, why do they keep saying this? What are they doing? I'm so tired. Getting on your nerves. Spirit is saying everything is going to be all right and everything is going to work out in your favor. You may have to completely disconnect. If you don't want to be back with this person, you may have to do a soul tie disconnect. Leanne, are you here? That is the reading I have for you, Asia. Don't let them narcissistic activities get to you. You just told me the whole truth and I felt that in my soul. Oh, I'm sorry you're crying, baby. I'll just be telling what I hear. Look, I know what I hear, but I don't be knowing fully. Like, I be like, in the beginning, when I first was doing readings and nobody would say nothing, I'd be like, Spirit, did I do right? And then they would come back and say they was bawling in tears. And nowadays, I don't even think like that. I just know without a shadow of a doubt. I hear what I hear and I say it. Keep your energy high. If you need advice, book a free call with me. I'm here as a spiritual life coach. I'll give you advice. I'll help you to look deeper into your life if you need it. Okay? Now, the free call isn't a reading, but I'll still talk to you and give you advice. Leanne, does Jamal truly love me? Leanne, it was meant for you to come back in here tonight. So Spirit is, what in the world was that? 3. Okay. So, here's the thing, sweetheart. Spirit is saying you've been hung up at the Hanged Man. It's time for you to go on this journey. And this journey is... this journey is, I'm going to need you to get through these emotions, baby. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You got to get through these emotions, baby. You got to get through. You got to let go. You got to put yourself in a place of accepting, understanding, and letting go. Your mate does still love you, but there's a lot going on with him right now. The rough patch that you guys are in, you guys will be able to do better if you would communicate properly. Y'all need to stop talking to each other out the side of y'all neck like y'all ain't got no sense. Take time, sit back and say, hey, baby, listen, I didn't like this. Or, hey, here's how I feel. Why do people feel like they got to start yelling and going through it and frustrating? You ain't got to always yell. Yelling means you do not know how to deal with your emotions. Yelling means you do not know how to talk and communicate properly. Spirit is saying y'all got to work on that. Y'all got to work on that bad. And just because he yelling and he out the side of his neck don't mean he don't love you. But when men react in those ways, where they're yelling, like for my husband, when he's an angry person and he's in that mood, I pop my candle right out and I speak over him. I speak change over him. I speak loving. I speak sweetness. I speak kindness over him. But before I speak all that over him, I always ask God, I'd be like, Spirit, help him. Touch him. Whatever's going on in his emotions that has him like this, help him, heal him. Help him to be the best version of self that he can be. When he's laying down at night, I speak over him. Positive affirmations, nothing negative. Because I don't need to control you. You love me regardless. So I don't need to act like you're going to be for me and only me and want me, blah, blah, blah. You already do. I get right in his ear and be like, you're an amazing husband. You're a wonderful person. You're kind and sweet. You're not angry. You're loving. You're caring. You're sweet. You're amazing. Those are affirmations that goes into the subconscious mind. And I tested it out one day and said something one day and he almost said he was beautiful. He was like, what the hell? I said, ooh, okay. We got to be careful. Speak positivity in your relationship, baby. Manifest. You sure can. But you need to pray for him first. Listen. Men don't always have a safe space to feel like that they can be themselves with us sometimes. Because women expect for men to be strong. They can't be vulnerable. I let my husband be vulnerable with me. Because that's where he feels at peace. So when you get in your prayer closet, even though you have what you want, and you want to put what you want into perspective, say, Spirit, touch him at the seat of his emotions. Whatever is going on that has him like this, allow him to be open to me. Because if you pray for him to be open to you, he will become open to you and say some stuff and you're going to be like, well, damn. I didn't even know all this was going on. You know what I mean? So, speak over him. And then, yeah, I'm pulling cards. I have a few more on the list. Then after you get done speaking over him, then you tell Spirit what you want. I want him sweet, kind, peaceful, loving, caring, etc. to me. I want us to be able to communicate better, talk better, be emotionally connected, loving on each other, etc. Change your mindset. Exactly. Some of the same things I did in my relationship. To where when we got open enough to actually have a conversation, I realized that my baby was acting the way that he was acting because I wasn't giving him enough time. So my baby was acting out. I wasn't giving, it was certain things that was lacking because I was busy. Men start acting out for reasons. They just not gonna always tell you because you got enough on your plate. So why am I finna bother you, baby? I don't want to bother you. You got enough on your plate. You gonna get irritated. You gonna get upset. So they hold it all in and flash when you go and when you have your arguments. Okay, next on the list. If you need any help, baby, I'm here. I have some spell candles that can help you with the situation. If you don't want to use the spell candles, just make up some prayers. But you can always reach out to me and book a free call with me if you need some help, okay? Paids are $44.44. This is the rest of the free list. Maurice, are you here? Leanne, you obviously needed to be here. Remember, guys, the rule for your free reading is to go and do a review, to tap the screen, and to be following. Mimi, are you back, baby? Thank you, baby. Hi. Thank you for joining. Smiley. I don't think I'll ever meet a man where I can sit on my throne as goddess and make time for him too. Nope. Why did you even say that? That was a limiting belief. So how do you switch that right now? Because I sit on my throne as goddess. And my husband be like, I'll be Stedman. I'm like, shut up. You knew I was going to say it. Because you know I'm not going to play with you. You know I'm not going to play with you. And when he say I'll be Stedman, we already married. So he ain't got to worry about being married to me for years while being not married for years. I wish the hell I would string somebody along that long. Smiley, what you need help with, baby? Mimi, if you still here, I got you. A married Stedman. Because we're not stringing men along for 20 years. Uh-huh. She ain't want to sign no prenup. You just need to know if the sign spirit sent me last night was telling me to move on. Okay, let's see. All right, spirit. I have been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes. No, you don't need to go into detail. No, you already know you don't need to go into detail. Spirit is saying, yes, that was a sign at the seat of your emotions. Spirit is saying, it's time for you to move on. If you don't move on and you continue to allow your thoughts to overtake itself, you're going to find yourself falling on the seat of your thoughts. Time for you to move on. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Feel, understand, and accept your emotions. If you continue on the path that you're on and you don't want to, let go, you're going to fall on the seat of your thoughts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. 3 is about expansion. You leave a review after your reading. 3 is about expansion and 8 is about achievement. So yeah, it's time for you to expand and change. I don't make people leave that before the reading. That's so fake. There's a link in my bio to be able to do so, though. For everybody who is here, I'm a spiritual life coach and practitioner. If you need a mentor, you pay deposit to get started with me. If you need books, if you need, I have a lot of books in my bio. You can learn on your own, or I can teach you. I have spell candles. They are buy two get one free. Code Capricorn. If you follow me long enough, you will notice that I do buy one get one free all the time. Why? Every time I make a new drop, I do a sale because I'm just that good. Let me stop, Lord. I have readings available on my website. Shadow work readings, regular readings. You can business readings, meetings, coachings, whatever you feel you need, I have available. And I'm here to help you. If you need advice, you have lost a loved one, you're going through some situations, take advantage of my free calls, guys. It's not a reading, but I will talk to you and help you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. 3 days a week, I talk to you guys for free about any and everything. I don't do any readings. Whatever you need help with. I am the only person who does that so far. Why? Because sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. I was losing my fiance 2 years ago to COVID. Oh baby, I am so sorry. I am not doing any more readings. I already helped about 15 people for and then I gave a mini teaching on manifestation, and I did a paid reading. And it's 3 a.m. in the morning, and I really want to help you, but I want to say this. While you're manifesting, do me a favor, baby. Continue to heal. Don't overthink it. Don't push it. Take your time. Okay? That way you don't fall for an okie doke just in case it's not actually the person. Okay? And my condolences to you, okay, sweetheart? I have been on here for 3 hours. Normally people would get off of here if they don't have a lot of donations. Y'all see, I don't do that. I still help. Okay? So with that being said, guys, please respect my time. When you do get my business number, don't be calling me all hours of the night, dag nabbit. Before I charge y'all for them calls, don't y'all play with me now. It was a pleasure helping you guys. I will be back sometime tomorrow to help more people. I am putting my list together for when I'll be going live come next week, since I'll be getting up earlier. So I do this often. I hit my 1 year anniversary on the 20th of last month. So I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've had my gift for a very long time, and I believe in truly helping people. If you have any questions about my services, please go to my website and send me a message via there. You can send me a message at the bottom of the bar about any of my services I have available. I'm always here to teach. I'm always here to help. If you follow me on Facebook, I go live on Facebook too, but you get more stuff on Facebook. You get free spells. You get free information about different herbs, different crystals, my poems, and many other things that I post there that I can't post here. So please follow me on Facebook, IG, any other social media that you would like. Love you guys. It was a blessing talking to you guys tonight. I can't wait to help many of you again. Enjoy the rest of your night. And remember, you are the architect of your reality. You can create your reality exactly the way you want it to be. So don't believe. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good night. Believe in yourself. Speak it into existence and stop playing. You don't know how to manifest? Go look at my reviews and see how many people I'm helping manifest. We gonna get to this bag. We gonna get to this change. You feel me? We are meant to walk in royalty, be amazing. Don't give up, guys. You got this. Love you guys. Let go of the negative thoughts and beliefs, God. Give them peace, give them joy, give them everything that they need at the seat of their emotions. Touch them in their finances, their heart, their home, their love, their lost loved ones, their grief, and everything else that they're dealing with at the seat of their needs. Touch them and give them what they need, and let them rest peacefully on tonight. And I thank you, Spirit, for the session. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Until again, remember, you are the architect of your reality. Peace. And follow my YouTube. I got videos up there, and I put the readings from previous days on my YouTube.